Just 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. Hopefully my voice is good. Just want to make sure, guys. Just 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. Hopefully my voice is good. All right, let's do this. Just 1 2 3. Checking sound once more. Alright, we're ready. Hello there everybody, this is livegaming and welcome back to our Metaphor Refantazio New Game Plus. We are now continuing our Let's Play, and as you can see here, we have here now at the Gauntlet Runner. We are heading towards to Altaburi Height, so we can able to continue on with the quest. And as you can see, we finally have Juna in our side, and we have finally retrieved the lance. Well, this one is a fake lance, yeah. So yeah, so that's why we're able to do this. All right, so I think the thing that we can do now, I heard, okay, so now we have the altar here. I think this is a very useful because we need, I think this is able to like increase the MP for our party. So I think I want to bring in like let's bring like Hulkenberg, because I like using her support more often time, but so yes, I think I want to use on her then. So
what do you want to do?
So let's use
Well then.
Hulkenberg then. Yay. Ooh, 5. Hell yeah.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Cliffshade Camp just as the curtain of night descends on the wilderness. Ideal for their cover, it works both ways, as monsters and rogues alike await their victims in the shadows of the rocks. Only a Gauntlet Runner offers peace of mind against such dangers, a large reason why they are so sought after.
Alright, we are here.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, it's for Neuras now. Okay. Let's go to Neuras. Let's talk to him.
Hello.
What's that look on your face? Okay, something like that.
Well.
Egads, what is this?
Oh.
Oh?
Hey.
Why, hello there, my dear little guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. You see, baby, talking the relics. They never cease to amaze me. No matter how much I study them, these relics use a power that interferes directly with the fundamental element of matter.
Oh.
Ah, I see. So if we harness the colossal heat generated at that point...
My God, I've got it.
I hear it. By my sainted aunt, I hear it. The whisper of an ancient civilization. The secrets murmured in hushed reverence. Thank you.
Thank you.
Whoa. Well, struck me down. There really are all kinds of relics out there, enough to give me a thunderclap of inspiration, even when I am at low points. Something in your mind?
Huh?
If something bothering you, you want to talk about it?
Well.
When I'm deep in my research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me, is all. I start wondering if these happy days of mine might suddenly disappear.
That...
You remember I told you about my failed flight test back in my most respected respectable days, back when I was still just a young man. I set out to prove my own flight theory and botched it spectacularly. Once I healed from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. They chose to adopt another flight plan. And worst of all, the people I thought friends and supporters quietly took their leave of me, one by one. Seeing my colleague then change their tune as easily as coin flips made me realize just how frightening people are. What I fear most of though is the coward I've become.
You're right.
After you've been burned, instead of choosing a path of exhilaration and the unknown, you'll tend to favor the path that's safe, secure, and least risky. We won't betray you.
It'll be fine.
Don't worry, we won't disappear on you.
Yeah.
I suppose so. When I think about it rationally, I doubt any of you would abandon me, especially if we stuck out this relic hunt so far, eh?
Yes.
Exactly, you're a trusted engineer. I don't know what we'd do without you. Goes to show, kinda let old age sour your outlook, eh? Thank you both. I do love you.
Oh, come on.
Oh well, glad to hear you're feeling better, right? Yeah. Ah, bless her.
Thanks.
I'm grateful for encouragement. I feel like I know what it really means to be strong when I'm with you lot. Wish I could have met you a lot sooner. Maybe my life would be more.
I'll do it.
No, perhaps it's better to think that this time gallivanting around with you as my second lease on life. I'll make up for all that wasted youth in no time flat. Five.
Ah, for the blessings of youth.
Bombastic bombardier.
The truth is,
So be told, the relics are really starting to come together. Thanks to you, I get the strangest sense that this gadgetry could generate untold level of power. Something that the size of my palm, enough to power 1,000 Gauntlet Runner engines, even more I dare say. Once this complete, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream. Though that hinges on you all finding those relics. Well, with that settled, I'm counting on you to bring a new relic for a new flash of inspiration.
This one's important.
Okay. More then. Okay.
now then.
Alright, now that I'm finding fit again, it's time for some maintenance. Yes, maintenance. You'll be lending a hand, of course.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It would seem that...
We now stands among the mountain. I have long gazed at the peaks of Ontario from the island, but I never imagined I would see them this close. Altabur remained cold year-round, so quite accordingly, its people have perfected the art of piping hot stew. And is home to the foremost opera house in the kingdom, as well. I suppose that will be the stage of our confrontation with Louise.
I guess.
Let's keep our hope high.
So?
Right.
What
So
now?
our party, okay, our Huckleberry is 350. Hell yeah, that's nice. Let's give her again.
What do you want to do?
Okay.
Love
Some
it.
to pray for Hockenberg.
Then...
Yay! Ta-da-ding.
Come look at this.
Ahoy! You lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The Gauntlet Runner makes a short stop in front of Colorodeo Cliff, a bluff
Oh.
so tremendous it fills one's vision. Its massive fissure is said to be the vestige of a god's wrath, as only a force capable of splitting heaven and earth could cause it. Perfectly balanced by the work of nature, or the wrath of gods extolled in the myths of creation, none can say.
Ah. Oh.
Whoa.
Absolutely incredible. I've heard sheer cliffs before, but I've never imagined something like this. Indeed, falling off of that precipice would be unfathomably terrifying and exhilarating, I imagine. Makes me want to jump. I'll like to try jumping off of it.
On guard!
Damn boar-faced scientist Scallion. Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, what's gotten into you? That's what rather pleasing. It's quite refreshing, you know, to pull your voice from the very bottom of your guts and yell in such a matter.
Speaking of,
I'm reminded of the time you were all yelling before me. It was a rather terrible experience, I admit, but if I may, I would like to try my hand at this yelling.
listen!
Never again I shall sleep in a roach-infested inn. I feel you.
Yes.
I'm with you there. How amusing. I would also like to try screaming as well. Oh no, Yufa. Oh, Yufa. Oh, she's such adorable, man. What's the matter? I fully intend to do, but the word just won't come out at all. And this girl just too charming. Never change, love. Well, does anybody else have something you yell about?
All right.
As for me,
Oh, then I suppose it's old Nira's turn. I prepare a list of complaints that I wish I could recite to you all on daily basis and... Brr, rather chilly out here, isn't it? We should head back before we all catch a cold. Yes, we shouldn't allow ourselves to spend too much time on this distraction.
Bombs away!
But I must scream! As always, I'm drawn to this place here.
The gauntlet runner stops amidst rocky terrain as twilight envelops the wilderness in darkness. The twinkling lights are not all stars. Some are the eyes of monsters peering through the dark. To await the dawn in comfort and peace is a privilege only the gauntlet runner can provide.
Nice. Oh, nice. Delio.
Hey.
Yay. Wait, are there any like... Okay, nothing here at the moment. So, okay. So I think this is a good time for us for take a bath. And this time we're going to focus on strength. Yes. Strength increase.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Draws nearer.
Tis nearly time.
There's only a ways further until we reach Altabury. The city is likely abuzz with activity related to Saint's Day. I wonder if Louis is already there. Sooner or later, we have to hand Draco Diaz over to him. One must wonder what the brothers will tell him of our time on the island. I hope they will leave out any unnecessary details.
Got it?
We just have to stand tall and be confident. You have to sell a lie, look at them straight in the eye, and say every word like you truly believe it. Well, she's a Nidia. Right, that's good.
All right then.
Got a sec?
Alright.
What now?
Oh. Hey, Yufa. Okay, so I think.
What
Now
now?
I'm wondering about what is our party here. Her comment 355. Juna is 550. And Yufa is 365. Wow. I'm curious
Why not?
about. Oh! Okay. I guess it's still a good time for us because we need going to like increase our Yufa's magic.
Now, where
So
was
let's
I?
go to the academia. And then let's just unlocking more for
Simply amazing.
Yufa. Summoner. However, in order to summon anything, you require a vessel. A catalyst unique to each being you wish to call forth. Henceforth, you shall craft this vessel for you. I have a new item in this special experiment just for that purposes.
Right.
Should you desire to hear more, I have the lecture prepared for you. If you like to listen, by all means.
So, you've acquired
You would
a new
admire.
archetype.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Yuva. Okay. Magic Seeker. Okay. I guess we can use healer. I think. Yeah. I think increase on healer.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I must. I've acquired a new ability.
No. And then after that, which one is it? This one is magic as well. So commander also magic, eh? What about this one? 4 plus 5 plus 1 4 4 merchant 3. Yeah, I guess the
I
next one is
see.
commander.
Fascinating. This right. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Oh, maybe I just give her like the summoner then.
I must. It seems I've grown.
Okay. Where is mage, mass dancer? Oh, you need. Oh yeah, I need to increase mage first. I forgot. Okay. This one also. Oh, I get it now. Okay, I see. Okay, got it. So,
What now?
Yufa. Where's Yufa? There you go. Not healer. Wait. Did I? Wait, did I have not make mage yet?
Welcome.
Study archetype. Yufa. Oh, I haven't unlocked this yet.
see.
I
Fascinating.
got it.
This. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I must.
Oh.
I've acquired a new ability.
Nice. Then, okay, let's just focus on mage and also mass dancer as well.
What now?
Item. Okay, we have hero fruit here. Yufa. Mage.
It seems I've grown. I've acquired a new ability. I feel new power surging within me.
Nice. And then after that,
Ah, how good of you to come.
study again. Mass dancer.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I must. It seems I've grown.
Nice. And okay.
What now?
Okay, item. Okay, Yufa, where are you? Okay. Mass dancer. Didn't mean that. Okay. Yufa, I think we should improve mate first.
I feel new power surging within me.
Nice. Include 442. Hell yeah. Well, I guess we need to increase mass dancer then.
It seems I've grown. I feel new power surging within me. It seems I've grown.
Nice. How many MP now? What? 385? Still not enough. What the hell? I guess because Yufa is still level 44,
Please,
I guess.
do make yourselves comfortable.
Well, no wonder. Okay. It's back to not Juna, Yufa. Okay. 85. I guess that's the thing. Oh. I get it.
What now?
I get it now. Okay.
Oh, you'll come again.
Wait, forgot.
What now?
I think we need to increase this one. Brawler, I think. Warrior, assassin. Maybe summoner, I think. Yeah, we need to increase brawler.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see. New skills,
Okay.
new possibilities.
And then party. I didn't mean that. Item.
I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Nice. Very nice. Okay, so I guess this time we need to increase for
What do you want to do?
Yufa now.
Well then.
Yufa for you. Yay.
Nura speaking.
Oh.
Before Altabury's mountains, the Gauntlet Runner sets upon the murky graveyard. The colossal bridges overhead are an impressive sight. During the Annex War, this land was a fierce battleground. Many soldiers, unable to return to their loved ones, found their final rest here. But few honor the dead. Their spirits take no solace. Their tragic remains are desecrated by wild dogs, leaving their bones exposed to the elements.
I see.
Just look at it.
Wow, these bridges are huge. This is an area defined by its numerous valleys. The bridge connect to the flatland and increase the amount of place in which people may live. Makes sense. But if this bridge were fall into battle, those people will end up isolated.
Hey,
Yes, all fascinating. But have you look what's there directly in front of you? Those are bones of people, aren't they? They are remains of those who fell during the Annex War. This was a site of fierce battle, and the dead were left to the element. The night of dignity of proper barrier. This land is cursed. So you're saying this land has been cursed for a long time? Speaking in such superstitious term avail us not. Real people fought and died here. It brings me no pleasure to see it, yet it is valuable to experience the cold reality of battle. Beyond the legend and tales of valor, carve this memory into your hearts. That is why the magla that drifts about this place carries such an oppressive weight. I can feel the sadness and regret of those whose lives came to an end here.
All right.
hey,
Something's wrong, Nira. Your face has gone blue. There's a shadow behind you.
That.
Behind you, Nira. I just saw. Do I refrain? Do that again. Things of this matter are not my forte. Why, Niras, I'm surprised you put any stocks in scary stories. You're a more gentle soul than I give you credit for. Too true, too true. Before all else, I am a delicate flower.
Well then,
Well then, shall we make a quiet departure so as not to rouse the dead?
that's my fault.
I am sorry to have made such a fuss. I would like to give those who died a proper send-off and do this with that in mind.
Altabury Heights, capital of the Principality of Montario, the eastmost country annexed into the Kingdom of Uchronia. The mountain path leading to the city begins near the coastline, but few gauntlet runners can contend against its steep slope. Those who complete the arduous climb are rewarded. City lights, dusted with snow, twinkle beautifully in the valley. But what awaits the party there is no reward, but their greatest trial thus far. The hour of reckoning draws near, and they steel themselves anew.
Wow. Ooh.
the seat of sanctism, Altabury. Truly, I never thought I would see it in person. What is that giant structure?
The monolith. In Sanctus Scripture, they tell of how the stone was shaped by God's own hand.
It's afloat. I'd only heard rumors that it didn't touch the ground, but to see it now.
Are we finally moving again?
Just another trip for our songstress.
We're here at last.
Wow. That looks amazing. And we're going up to Luis. Okay.
Well done. So this is the Lance of Legend, is it?
I am called Euphrasia, priestess of the island. For personal reasons, I have joined them on their journey.
You do not detest me.
I owe my life to them, and I understand they operate under your guidance.
Indeed. I had heard you were able to obtain the lance without incurring the islanders' hatred. Quite a feat, now that I know it to be true. Well done. At last, it seems that even fate has abandoned Forden. Thanks to you, I was spared the effort of sifting through ashes to find this.
Oh dear.
If the islanders could not be persuaded, my next course would have been to raise their village to the ground. The Caradrius' batteries would make that a fairly simple task.
What?
Why are you surprised? At times, sacrifice is necessary to save the many. Was that not the exact reasoning by which your countrymen would have seen you die?
You're...
Son of a
Have the
bitch.
lance brought to my chamber later. Thank you for your hard work in spite of your wound. Take care of yourselves. Now we need only to wait until tomorrow for the Saints' Day Festival.
The whole event will be held over 2 days at the Opera House.
The first day is the eve of the festival, and I'm scheduled to sing. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Main festivities start on the 2nd day. That's when all these divine relics will be dedicated and sealed. It's aimed at proving beyond a doubt that Sanctism is the highest authority.
All kind of daft though, isn't it? If they were that confident in their scriptures, you'd think they wouldn't have to bother with all that.
This is where Forden dies. He and Sanctism itself. At the very least, it's worth giving him a memorable end.
Lord Louise, I do hope you'll come and watch me sing this time. We missed you at the opening ceremony. If you're not there, it'll hardly be worth it.
You needn't worry. Having come all this way, it would be a waste not to show.
Hell yeah.
I'm off to check out the Opera House. Want to make sure everything's shipshape for my solo, of course. The rest is up to you.
You have all performed admirably. You exceeded my every expectation. Soon, Forden's reign will come crashing down. From this point onward, I would have you forfeit the competition and dedicate yourself fully to my campaign.
Understood.
For now, rest your wings a while. Tomorrow's festivities will be a grand show indeed.
It seems the land's passed muster. Eurus is a peerless craftsman, if not else.
Yufa, are you okay?
He would have destroyed my home. How could he suggest such carnage with not a shade of guilt?
Yep.
I was sure that
He's-
deep down, all people are inherently good at heart. Now,
He's
you
evil.
made it sound like you were bound to kill him at any cost. And now I understand why.
I see. Then let's get back on track and go find ourselves an inn. You've got more supporters now. I dare say we'll find better lodging than we could before.
I wouldn't be so sure. This city's in the palm of Forden's hand, and we're the ones who humiliated him during the exhibition.
All the same, we're about to do something big. To be honest, I'll take anywhere, so long as I can stretch out.
It's cold. Let's just stay in the Gauntlet Runner. Let us set up camp here. Yeah.
Here's as good as any spot to make camp.
Why? That's worse than staying in the runner.
Then why don't we look for an inn run by a Mustari?
I thought this city was the seat of the church.
In times before the church, it said many diverse faiths and teachings took root in this city. That's why Montario is the only mainland nation that trades with the islands.
Indeed.
My grandfather often said that until his generation, the only prominent building of the Sanctus Church was that opera house. Though the prevailing story now, of course, is that Sanctism reclaimed this land from malevolent pagans.
Either way, I'm certain there should be quite a few Mustari who feign conversion and live in seclusion.
If one of these Mustarians really exists, it may work in our favor. Let's look for it.
Yup. Let's do this. Dum 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 dum.
Speaking of,
you have a Mustari owned in Wisik, and I know one in the center of the town. This called Skyward Tavern. I recall being rather pleasant, with little that would point to its Mustari roots.
Certainly.
It was on Dia Franco Street, if I'm not mistaken. Brick, so cold. At least Hockenberg is in her elements. Can we get going before we freeze, though?
Well met, eh?
Oi.
All right.
What in the blazes? Oh, crepes.
Oh, that's Rudolph.
Yes, hello.
Hmm.
Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
say there.
Oh wow. I really like this view. This is good for whatchamacallit?
Right.
Oh.
Right.
My money's on Santa Fe. Take the crown now.
Alright, go up here. Dum 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 dum.
You're not serious.
An elder.
How grand.
Hello.
Hello there.
Want to buy something? No. I really hope we can buy some water, so we can able to buy
Oh my.
flowers. Oh, jewel. Ah, I like this one.
What do you
Yep.
want to do? My.
Yay! I want this. Buy again.
Oh my. What do you want to do? My.
Again.
Oh my.
Again.
What do you want to do? My.
Let's buy
Oh my.
them.
What do you want to do? My.
At least buy 6 for now, because it's really expensive.
Oh my. What do you want to do? My.
Buy again.
Oh my. What do you want to do? My sincere. Oh my. What do you want to do?
Okay.
So long, man.
Okay, that's good. We found. Oh, that's water. That's where usually we get cold deal. Bye. Yay. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Not this way.
How grand. How grand.
How grand indeed.
Yeah, amazing.
Oi!
Oi!
Oi! Welcome.
Welcome.
Wait.
Wait. A band of youth.
Youths
Oh.
with a knight and a UGF. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere. I'm sorry, but I have my own reputation to think
What?
You follow Sanctism's teachings?
You? A Mustari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Edria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons.
Everything
But I
happened.
wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mystari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Hell yeah.
Ah, look, they've got food and booze here too. And it's so much cooler, which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe.
Oh.
I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis. Worst case, he uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
Attack using magic?
Maybe if we use magic to attack him?
No, it's gotta be the lance, or the attack won't land.
But it's true that we'd be better served by an attack at long range.
Join his personal guard?
We join his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee he'd allow it, and besides...
The brothers...
The real lance is overflowing with magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
Attack from the distance.
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance? Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Yeah.
Luis would be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with Yufa there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
Yeah.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Yeah.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
Yep.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
I'd rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference. And besides, laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe
that's
you have
sweet.
the power to change fate itself.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Will you do it, Captain?
All right. All right.
All right. I'll do it.
Thanks. We owe you. On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
Yup, we can do this.
Don't worry about it.
There's a lot of waiting on you now, right now, but let's just try to get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. It'll get even colder at night, so try not to get sick. Right. Yay. Hi.
At last.
Let's do this. Let's go to sleep. Rest.
Good night.
Good night. Oyasumi. Oh. Shit. Shit.
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while now.
That lance they handed over, you think it's real?
Shit.
Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it?
I know what you mean, though.
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Even in that short time on the island?
Shite. How'd they? Either way, we have to tell Lord Luis.
Shit!
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any real threat to him anyway.
Most likely. That good enough for you, brother? Del. You remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? Something like that anyway. Seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... What was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality? Or justice? This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what Lord...
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed.
But them not even helped you out a few times, Del. That really impressed me, like... I don't know how to say it, but... It was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working for the Count.
You know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival. Neither of us can afford to get distracted right now.
Suppose you're right. Things are about to get messy.
So that is the side they serve.
Shit.
Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Forden's or our fallen kings. It was splendid entertainment while it lasted. However, the revelry ends here.
Oh dear.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Draws nearer.
The Saints' Day festivities in Algebra will be kicking off very soon. On the eve of the festival, we'll be holding a dedication ceremony. on the Church's authority, we'll be offering the gathered divine relics to God! And it sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go-around. Lots of new info coming in, even as I speak. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail, thought lost to history. From candidate Julian, can you believe it? Cloth garb said to have been worn by a saint. We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity into the public eye. Archaeologists everywhere are positively vibrating, folks. But the news on everyone's lips is the announcement of Count Luis's unofficial participation. As a matter of fact, a candidate working under Luis has reportedly acquired a phenomenal divine relic from a mysterious and exotic island. Meanwhile, candidate Forden too may have claimed what is said to be the most glorious relic in history. Will we finally see a head-to-head competition between our top candidates? Only the coming days will tell.
So Luis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long to catch up, I bet.
Yes, but I also can't imagine Sanctifex Forden losing.
We're about to see a clash of giants. This will be no minor bout, that's for certain.
Shit.
Right. That's everyone. Let's go over the plan one last time. First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue, so she'll unlock the service door for us to sneak in.
When it's time, I'll call the guards outside. That'll be your window to sneak in.
Gallica, you, and Yufa. You three will head to the rooftop, where you'll get down to the chandelier.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough cover to hide whatever you're doing.
Don't worry, I'll be with you.
As for us, it's just as I explained last night. Luis said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice. Like mine. If power's all he thinks will change the world, then we'll use power to stop him.
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal, we will have no more leads to pursue. This will surely mark our final mission.
Yep, final mission indeed.
You know, I've been trying to keep from dwelling, but I can't help but think of Grius. Sorry to bring that up now.
Even I have my fears. But let us remember him only by his
We'll make sure
damn
this
it.
succeeds.
Wrong button.
For a world without tyrants.
Well, see you at the show.
So begins
Sorry, guys.
our last mission, then. Let's get whatever we need to prepare and head over to the Opera House.
Alrighty then.
Right.
Okay.
It'll be okay.
Okay, give me a moment, guys.
Now.
Give me a moment. Like, I got something calling me, guys. So give me a moment. Probably 5 minutes or so.
Padahal aku di bawah.
Kenapa?
Yes.
Hah?
Aku lihat kau punya game yang namanya Titans Planetary.
Titans Planetary? Wait, sebentar. Wait. Oke. Sorry. Nah, kayak gimana? Titans Planetary. Oh, Planetary, Planetary Titan Planetary Relation. Iya, punya. Aku udah lama sih. Kenapa? Kalau nggak salah sih ya. Heeh. Aku udah lama nggak main sih, jadi kok agak-agak lupa sih setahu aku gitu. Tapi kalau nggak salah sih banyak planetnya itu. Heeh. Aku juga lupa-lupa inget juga sih emang. Okay. Just 1, 2, 3, just 1, 2, 3. Hopefully my voice is good now. Just want to make sure it's good. Just 1, 2, 3. Hopefully my voice is good now. Right. Sorry about it, guys, because I just called for a friend in the Discord, so it's gonna take a while. Sorry, because he asked me something. So yeah, hopefully everything is in order now. So okay, because whenever I try to mute my OBS, my YouTube studio, just the audio stream current is lower than the recommended bitrate. Yeah, that's why. So I guess it's good now. So let's just continue on with our mission, guys, to the opera house.
Yeah, amazing.
Amazing.
How grand.
How grand.
How grand.
How grand indeed.
That's not what I expected.
Oi, oi!
Huh.
Check this out.
Ah, there you go. Let's wait. Before they shut up out, need to make any change? Give me a minute, okay? Because I remember now, since we're going to use Yufa, so I guess the best thing we need to use is Soul Hacker. Because Yufa is really focused on... Maybe I can give her Mass Dancer instead, maybe? But this only for a girl, okay. Huh. Okay, I guess. Shield Arch, Frigate, Tactic Fortress. We have already have a Flame. Dekunda. Remove all debuff from all allies, which is good. And I think for Yufa, instead of Heat Razor, I think I want to give her this. Like Vitalgia, Happy Recovery, Seeker, Inferno, Cha-Cha Break, Marukaja. I forgot. I think I need to. I think I haven't make a. Remove all buff from all enemies. The Kaja. Need to use. Improve this one. Okay, let's Fist Faker. I haven't unlocked it yet. Okay. Yufa, where are you? There you go.
I see. Fascinating. This, right? All right.
I'm counting on.
Of course.
I feel new power surging within me.
There you go. Okay, where's Yufa?
It seems I've grown. I feel new power surging within me. It seems I've grown. I feel new power surging within me.
Okay.
I've acquired a new ability.
Nice. Good. Now I think we should do is Rakunda, Sukunda, Dekaja.
All right.
We need that. Right, we're ready. Let's go.
Well now, what are we on about?
At last.
Let's wait. We're ready. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. For like, let's do a bit of
what now?
Closure. Eh? Equipment. Okay, everything's good. Hopefully. Yeah, everything is good. Hopefully. Like this one better. There you go.
Well now, what?
At last.
Let's wait. Ready to go.
Got it.
The guard had left their post. Juna has done her job admirably.
Onward.
And she has unlocked the service entrance for us as well. Let us enter and remain unseen.
All right.
Infiltration successful.
So,
This way to the lead to the backstage. From there, we climb to the roof and then atop to the chandelier.
Yes.
I'm en route to auditorium just on the other side. I'll have to lure those brothers out somehow.
So,
Stroll and I will secure an exit route with all speed.
Yeah.
We'll split up from here. Let us do our part and regroup. Good luck.
let's go.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Let's start with the operation. We need to get up to the chandelier and be in position before Juna finishes singing.
I'm sure of it.
And to get on the chandelier, we need to first reach on the roof. That's right. Juna laid out for us. We head backstage and we should be able to go up from there.
Time to go.
Understood. Let us be on our way then.
First.
All right. Okay.
Why is this happening?
Ridiculous. You're not serious.
Oh.
Look.
This is the door leading to backstage. We should be able to access the roof from in there. But what's up with the guy standing in front of the door muttering something? Has something happened, do you think? Oh, bollocks. Did I drop it somewhere?
Hey.
Is something wrong? Oh, no, it seems I dropped my key somewhere. So now I can open this door. And of all time, it has to be when we're busy beyond belief. I guess we have to go get a spare. Oh dear. He left and now we got a locked door to deal with.
Actually,
That man works here, I suppose, and he dropped his key. So finding him will get our plan back on track. Let's scour the area.
if so,
We might also ask the patron about the key. Such crowd, someone is bound to have seen it.
Then.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
Yep, we're safe here.
Ah. Do you remember the string? No.
why is this happening?
Everything's pretty standard.
A teeth. There you go. I found it. And remember, it's about this way, I think.
Yep, we're safe here.
Yeah, remember. I positively hideous without my tooth. That is a disaster.
That reminds me.
Didn't we pick up a gold tooth earlier? Can't imagine it belonged to anyone else. I handed over the golden tooth.
Thank you very much.
Oh, my tooth. You spied my distress and sought to rectify it, didn't you? I'm safe. Now I can socialize without appearing to be some gap-toothed yokel. As thanks, take this key. I picked up in the corridor earlier, but I couldn't resist telling the attendant with a gap in my tooth. Can you imagine? You may get reward if you return it. Oh, and don't worry about me. I'm fine now. My smile can shine. Ha ha.
Is this perhaps?
We found it. I feel our reward seem like more errands, but oh well, as it ends well. Let's go try this key out.
Yay! We've done it!
Let's do this.
Ridiculous. You're not serious.
Yay! We've done it!
Can finally
Ready?
proceed. Let's go.
Check this out.
Look at the curtain. We should be able to go backstage from there. And I guess it makes sense that there are guards. Not many of them though. Should we just push through?
No.
It would be a great risk. If we draw attention here, we're not shake it easily. You have to point out which was the surefire plan for this.
What?
Oh!
What?
Why is it so dark all of a sudden? What happened? What's wrong with the light? Could happen at the worst time. We can't have this ruining the Saints' Day festivities.
So apparently...
Let's check out that. Hey, Stroll.
What?
Stroll saw the light. I asked Hulkenberg to do it. They won't be in the dark forever, so get moving while you can.
That was a great help.
That was a great help. Thank you.
Got it?
Once the exit route is secure, Hulkenberg and I will regroup with you. The rest is up to you.
Let's go.
Let's drink through while the lights are out. Follow me.
The future is uncertain.
What? The backstage of passage lights are out?
That is...
Yes, it was just reported. We already fixed the issue, but we can't figure out how it happened. Either simple accident or... I believe I charged you with the security of the venue. I presume everything is in order? Rest assured, Your Eminence. I will have it investigated immediately.
Understood?
Increase security. Call in reserve 2. We can't be too careful. Not even the rats get through.
Yes.
Yes, sir, as you wish.
Good grief.
Air's getting big thick here. The big wigs seems to have a lot up on their hands, keeping order. Well, I suppose that's my cue.
Now!
And now at last, we come to the highlight of the festival. The dedication ceremony for the divine relic will begin very soon.
Take a look.
Gathered here are the only competitors fierce enough to have survived the first round and gotten their hand on the relic.
At last.
I hear cheering. Sounds like it's getting underway. They probably have some official to do preamble for a while. Then they'll start the actual dedication. Juna's set to sing after that. We'll need to be on the chandelier by then.
Got a sec?
We get into fight the target Yufa first. Since you're protected by royal magic, make sure to keep an eye on her, will.
Let's go.
Okay. You have to be smart about this. The plan won't work without you or Yufa.
Let's hurry.
Understood. I think no, I forgot to heal.
No way.
Okay.
Yep, we're safe here. They look pretty good.
Let's push through.
Let's lock this up.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
At least.
I think that's all of them.
Hello.
Who's there?
Someone's back here. You're onto that elder candidate? We got caught right away. Now we got no choice but to force our way through. It must have been you who cut the like, Doc of Louise. You won't wreck Sunday on my watch. Careful, the royal magic protect him, but he'll surrender if we kill his allies. Aim for the Mustari girl.
Watch out!
So we're doing this way. If you fall, the mission fail. Be careful. Shit.
Vitus power.
Okay.
Fire.
Yo!
You hit their weakness! That's
here
your
I go.
opening, Captain!
Okay.
Heed me!
Go! Very nice.
Yay, we've done it!
Okay, let's try.
What? All right, how exciting!
Okay, I think we should go from here up here. Okay, got it.
Let's take it. We may yet find a use for it.
Let's go here.
Oh, really now?
And so your mysterious intruder, little elder boy.
I shan't let you pass.
The Sunday festivities will not be interrupted in his name. I shall render God's judgment upon you. Don't have time for your quips, guys. Let's check them out. Wrong choice is protected by royal magic. You force us to start with the pagan girl.
I won't hold back.
Hold back indeed. Go!
Their weakness!
Oh, souls of kings,
Captain.
give me strength!
All enemies go.
Heed me!
Woo!
I'm sorry, everyone!
It's too early.
Come forth, royal soul.
Sight.
Strike.
This can't be. It's
Here I
too
go.
early to go to his side.
Go!
Come forth now!
Ho ho! Okay. Sorry, I guess.
What?
Come on.
I bet there's treasure around here. I knew you could do it.
Such an elegant fighter.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Yay!
All right, we found something.
Okay, I think let's go up here, I guess. Oh! Wrong
What
one.
do you think you're doing?
What a poor excuse for an intruder. You wander right up to us. Never thought I'd see the day. He's protected by royal magic. Remember, no matter Master Gide will still appreciate us bring him alive.
I want to say...
Since you leave us no choice to buy, but I'm sorry we'll not lose. Such a bluster for a pagan wench. You got the honor of being killed first then. Waha!
Soul hacker.
Not we kill you first.
Fire.
You hit their weakness! Take my fullest power!
Let's try this one then.
Heed me! This is the end!
Keep it up, soul hacker.
I can do this.
Heavy magic, fire. Go!
It is your turn! I'm sorry, everyone!
Shit!
The power of sanctism. This is God's judgment. Kneel before him. Come
Oh
at me.
dear.
To him, I return.
Oh, she almost dead.
What is it?
What now?
We found
I
something.
love it!
I love it. Okay. Then we should go this way, I guess. Oh.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
What the hell? Oh, it's this way maybe. Yep, there you go. Didn't mean that.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, this one. Enemy? What we have here? Sim Master Giddy was correct. A few rats did make their way into the opera house.
Scoundrels!
Pray for mercy, you will just defile us and they will have you atone for your sins.
No.
We have little time, so let's make this fight quick. Doesn't royal magic only protect the candidate themselves? Pagan girl, now repent your evil ways.
Let's go. Burn!
Burn!
Close your eyes. That's your opening, Captain.
Go to his side.
Come forth now.
This is the last.
I will fight him forth, royal soul. Shatter!
Nice. Hello. 3 of them?
What?
What the hell? Where did you come from? Did you defeat the guards below? Sorry, we don't have time. Let us through or we'll make you. Take no one step further. The theocracy monk's army will be respected. The Elder is a candidate. He will be shielded by the royal magic, so aim for the Mustari girl first.
We can make short work
We
of
come
them.
too far to fall here. Let us go.
Soul hacker!
Soul hacker indeed. Go!
Burn!
Close your eyes.
That's your opening,
It's
Captain.
to go to his side.
Okay, go.
Heed me.
Lava beast.
This is the end.
I will usher you to his side.
Strike!
To him, I return.
Yeah.
Let's secure all the guards. Let's head for the roof.
Well, now this is unbelievable! Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice. I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail. Truly, a relic to put all others to shame.
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day. Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved, and we may see God's blessing in all things.
Wow.
Just incredible. But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden.
I think it's obvious whose doing it is.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden. Now, continuing on.
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. You've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Is there an issue? No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saint's Eve to remember. Please, join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the opera's opening piece. Ladies and gents, enjoy!
Oh.
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it? No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
Shit. We made it to the roof just in time.
Let's hurry.
Can get down to the chandelier from that building. Hurry.
Finally.
It's time. Yup, it is the time.
We're here. I think we can get down onto that massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Ooh, we do this, guys.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far, but time's running out. From here on, it's all up to him.
All will be fine.
Hell yeah.
Okay. It's finally time to end this. Juna's song is about to start.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moon up high. Fire calls its name, fly to the flame, burning as free as it can be. Out there, deep and dark in the valley mid.
Focus. You can only get one shot at this.
Yeah.
Fearing in my soul what I can't control. I can't close my eyes to the sunrise. From the shadow of the dark, fingers brush my neck with a remark. Oh, anguish traveler, my name is thine, and thou art I.
Come on.
Like the wind,
You can do this.
darkest night, oh, never stray.
Why go blurry? Oh no.
Your eyes to steer you out. Trembling finger hold fast to my dream. Dawn will break now. Reach out to
Ooh.
We got him, right?
Hey! The lance! Hurry!
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
hail.
Is it done? The land should have hit him, but we cannot get it back.
Taking that into account.
There's some interference Louis doing, no doubt.
Ludicrous.
The land's stuck through, yes. Is he slain or not? I might have missed.
No way.
No, you didn't. We all saw it. He fell. Louis fell, right? I mean, I don't know if it was fatal, but no use thinking now. We have done all that we can.
Hey.
For the moment, at least now let's get out of here. The longer we stick around, the worse it be.
Hurry!
Let's get out of here. Oh no.
What now?
Ah shit, I think my Magla. Okay, let's go make a Magla first here. There you go. There you go.
What
Let's
now?
change our the party. Oh, we're still 4. Okay.
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
We do not know why, but the lance.
Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
Lost a lance?
Ah, shit.
Perhaps it's this one. At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation. If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No.
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Say it!
I see your performance has come to an end, Juno.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
Okay.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Whoa.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hands.
Then it's to be a direct confrontation after all.
Ah, shit.
As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary. Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
Ah, shit, wrong button. God fucking damn it. I didn't mean to do that, guys, but... Guys, I made a mistake. Ah, shit. I think I pushed the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. Huh. Give me a moment, guys. Sorry. Oh god, what the fuck wrong with my button all of a sudden? Okay, there you go. Okay, finally here. The thing is, I did something like the button that prompts me to skip the dialogue. It's like previous time when I don't want to do that again, so I have to restart it. So that's why, yeah. Sorry, guys. So hopefully everything is in order now. Okay, I probably need to do this. Put Cordal.
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
We do not know why, but the lance.
Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one. At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation. If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No!
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
Say it!
I see your performance has come to an end, Juno.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
Yep. You'll pray for the prince. You'll pay for the prince.
Wait. What are you saying? What does that solve? Calm down. You're losing your composure.
This one?
Please, let us go.
Huh?
No, you idiot!
Wait, I want to hear that again. What if I... the way that she say it.
Please, let us go.
No, you idiot! Remember what we talked about before.
She call us idiots. Oh man.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hands.
Then it's to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary. Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
He will be the king in your stead.
I am the hero. The one who will end your reign.
A fine answer. Across every age, wherever there is a throne, there is a carpet stained red beneath it. My name is Luis Guiabern. I am the rightful king, he who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number, wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
Let's do this. Right, Yufa. I'm gonna use Hulkenberg. And then... should we use Juna? Yeah, we need to use Juna. Or Heismei. I can use him for you know what, Heisme and Juna. No. I think Hulkenberg, because Hulkenberg can able to reduce the enemy defenses down. Yeah. Let's do this.
Go ahead. Have at me. An attempt on the life of Louis Squeerburn is a folly most cannot afford.
Yep.
We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Your tyranny ends here.
Luis, I will make an end of you here.
I should expect no less by a duel's code. So be it. Allow me to even the score.
This is our mission. We'll see justice
Let's go.
done, here and now.
Let's work together.
Not this.
By this power.
Let's use this one.
Strike.
Behold this power. Now for a grand maneuver. Let's go. Going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna.
Even my
Now
summoner.
we'll do something new.
Okay. This one.
This is strength.
Oh dear.
I strike to kill. I strike to kill. Come, accept my challenge.
Audacity!
Oh dear.
Hulkenberg, you've got several ailments slowing you down.
Paladin!
Paladin indeed. Maracucaja. What should I do? Yeah, you know what? Let's just use protect guards.
This may be your only chance to kill me.
I stand waiting.
You hesitate.
Soul Hacker.
What's wrong?
Let's set it up.
Right, use Soul Blade. Extreme magic. Yep. There you go.
Show them our might.
Let's do this.
Bear witness.
Nice.
I strike.
Nice one, Captain. Hulkenberg, you've got several ailments slowing you down. What I need.
You decrease the Kaja, remove all buff on enemy.
This might sting.
Nice.
This is the path I ask for your aid.
Go.
Get him! It is your turn!
Remarkable.
Yupa hit their weakness.
Is everyone Paladin?
Paladin. Uh-huh. Move debuff effect.
I stand ready for all that we strive for.
Medica. Let's increase. Let's just.
Not now.
Let's
I'm
pull
stepping
back.
Let justice prevail.
Marakaji.
Mystic shield.
I am grateful. That helped.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul.
This is strength. Come, accept my challenge.
Ah,
I
shit.
strike to kill.
Captain's hurt bad.
Come,
Oh dear.
accept my challenge.
So heavy.
Captain's on his last leg.
Let's do this together.
Get him healed up.
I'm counting on you.
Going for the weak spot.
Great job, Juna.
This if we all work together.
Go.
If you would.
Heed me. Yeah, Yupa hit their weakness.
Paladin!
Medium recovery.
Not this one. Not now.
Let me use this one. Elixir.
This should help.
This one.
I knew you'd help.
You've got a
Is
bunch
everyone
of ailments
with
slowing you
blade in
down,
hand?
Captain.
This one.
Is that all?
Bear witness! I strike to kill!
What?
I strike to kill! Come, accept my challenge.
My strength.
Soul Hacker! Strike!
Still up?
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain. Follow me.
I leave it to you.
This might sting.
Great job, Yuna.
I shall do my
Now
best.
we're weak to something new.
I can do this.
Okay, maybe Nocturna. Maybe debuff.
This may be excessive. Please.
That helped.
Oh boy.
This is strength! Come, accept my challenge.
That attack.
I strike to kill!
Hulkenberg, you've got several
Charging
ailments slowing
in!
you down.
Paladin!
Okay. One time to pierce, eh?
Take my power! Pierce through them! Standing ice!
Nice.
Behold!
Interesting.
Go.
As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
It's
weak
okay.
spot.
We'll do this together.
We can do this. Go.
Hold nothing back!
No holding back!
Woo!
I underestimated you.
I've done it.
50-45, hell yeah.
Not bad at all.
Nice.
I continue to...
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Lord Luis, do not interfere! Oh.
You hesitate.
You falter even now.
Come on, Yuva.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Ooh, nice. You also falter, Luis.
Lord Luis! A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh. Thank you, Stroll.
Did we? Do it?
Lord Luis?
At long last, 'tis done. We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn, is dead.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance...
Ah, yes! It went down with him!
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No. Too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Yeah.
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony.
Ah, shit.
We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis? Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right! The audience has no idea what's going on! We'll just look like the bad guys.
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
I don't know, but we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
Wait a minute! Hey!
Yep, it's the only way.
I know that face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me.
Lord Luis, no. He's dead. He's gone.
Your Eminence, this was found off-stage. Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
The lance? Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man out question.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
Luis, dead? And that can only mean this lance can pierce the barrier of the king's magic.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Is as you said. Well...
Well... I see no one else stepping forward. But how do you justify such an act?
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes, traitor and kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
I had not realized you were such an actor. Or do you truly weep?
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Luis, as well as these brave misfits.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the Prince. But where you faltered then, you triumphed today. In form and heart, you are a true knight.
What is Hulkenberg?
Is something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yes. As you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment or three.
Hey, Fidelio. 5.
Right.
Always this theme.
So you lot were working against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much. Captain, do you not agree?
Yeah, time for the truth.
All right. It's time for the truth.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne. To break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The Prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
Fuck you, Fidelio. We just killed Count Luis. We can also hit you too, you know, Fidelio. We have Archetype.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However...
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward! Puppet of Forden! It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside!
Not the
For his
prince!
son! For his bloody, useless corpse of a son!
Useless?
What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Yeah.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
No. Their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
That's true.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sudden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that doesn't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? We'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Hey, thanks, Fidelio.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that? You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Yeah.
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
Yes, you're right! That should have lifted the curse!
Ah, shit.
What's going on? The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
Impossible.
No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
But that would mean... we killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And...
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
Outline. Ah.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have...
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
Fie! No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues. Yet... no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone. I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
Oh.
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Is Forden behind all of this? Maybe the culprit told him, because I tell Forden behind all of this. Then maybe the culprit told him.
Maybe he heard it from the culprit?
If so, then Forden could be one of the conspirators behind the attack, or perhaps solely responsible for it.
I say, You don't think Forden is the mastermind behind this whole blasted to-do? You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire dashed Sanctus Church?
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
We'll need that divine lance back, too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands, especially now.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities.
Oh dear. This story getting more hectic, guys. Getting more hectic.
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the King's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down. And that lance you presented, I take it that's why you went to Virga Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan, but at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Forden. What kind of man he really is.
Because, well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance. A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. You hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Forden? On Saints' Day of all days?
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have. Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it, so... It's just not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance.
Yup, that's true.
And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals. I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him? With the Sanctus Church?
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the crown theocracy.
Sister? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events. I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
Sister.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be safe. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the holiday. I'll see you again soon.
About that.
Yeah, well, I won't talk. Then we have no choice with the private chief of Verdun tomorrow.
Let's rest.
I'm sure you got a lot on your mind, but I can tell you that you're tired. Let's just rest up and get ready for tomorrow. Yeah, indeed. Huh. Let's save, guys. My God. Che, 4 days. Wow.
That's Luis.
Huh. Wow. Okay. Right, let's go.
Good night.
Oyasumi.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Draws nearer.
Now, let's get this year's Saints' Day Festival of Montario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
Looks like Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. But first, an announcement. Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands. I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
No. He would end the tournament here and now.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead? How convenient.
But the throne's decided by the king, not this tournament.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard! We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
Son of a bitch.
Forden for the throne! Then we will finally have peace!
Hail His Majesty Forden! Long live His Majesty Forden!
Damn him. The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Let's go. We reclaim the lance, now!
Now? Are you out of your mind?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
Yep. Too dangerous.
Isn't it too dangerous?
Better we risk danger than inaction. If we miss this chance, we may never get another.
That's true. Uh-oh.
So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand?
His smuggler is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends. That alone is treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
Assassins? Then we're in good company. That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
Fucking
Baseless,
hell.
is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now? The royal family is gone. Luis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne.
Son of a bitch, Forden.
You vile traitor!
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctifex is incapable of such deeds!
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal. Charge these ruffians with your divine lance!
Behold, the flock has spoken. Those who defy me are to be executed. Before you die, know that I am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Del, what the hell's going on? I thought the prince's case was supposed to be off.
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start. Wait, is that?
Oh dear.
You, identify yourself.
Oh my.
Who are you?
We're at a festival. Should we not be festive?
Hello, Luis. Hey.
I've come to meet you, Forden.
Lives and well.
Impossible. How could you have survived? Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then. Coming here sealed your fate. Hell awaits, and this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis!
Ooh.
But why?
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit, just like you.
Ooh.
This is the true lance.
You snake, Luis.
Did he just kill Sanctifex Forden?
No. Impossible.
And he ran.
Nothing to see here. The festival is cancelled. Cancelled.
Del, Lord Luis is alive.
What's going on?
Good people, you have heard the truth with your own ears. Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination. For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to rule. What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
We killed you. You came back to life? Yeah, we killed you.
But you're supposed to be dead.
In a sense, yes.
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
Forden's attendant? You mean that fellow?
Zorba.
Zorba?
Shit.
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
I'd always intended for Forden to die by my hand. And the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate.
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact.
The heart was intact?
Lord Luis is destined for far greater than this, so I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden and his flock.
What kind of anatomy that we pierced through the breastplate, but it did not through his heart? Well, probably in this world, the anatomy is very different to us ordinary human, maybe.
After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that? Today is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
Why do you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you, I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
So you knew the truth of it? No. Have you always been ahead of us, ever since the moment we thought Zorba dead?
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, it would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions. Power
shit.
is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane!
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless. That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so? In other words, the curse's victim still draws breath. For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way. So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Speak or die.
That's not good, that's not good. What the hell?
Please, spare us.
So evil. What the fuck?
Stop! Leave them be!
How quickly the Sanctas break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
Ah, shit. Uh-oh.
No! Stop him!
Oh dear.
Out of the way!
Oof.
What?
Oh my. Delio, Basilio.
Why? Go! Run! Right. Come now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
Fuck you, Luis.
It's not that! This is just wrong! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two faltered.
Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. No, Fidelio! Oh no, it's hurt. He has a hole in his stomach. Fucking hell.
Hey! Wake up!
I get it now. Only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Tell.
But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them? I've been an idiot. Sorry about that.
Shit, Del.
Stop talking, Del.
I see it, you know. Our little diner. Music in the air. It's grand. Look after Lady Juna.
Son of a bitch.
Huh?
Fidelio.
Hey. Del?
Pitiful. See what Brotherhood earned them.
Lord Louis. That's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination. But we had it wrong. You're no ray of hope. It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastard we hate more than anything!
Yeah, I really like, well, the voice actor is really all out on this, providing the emotion of how he felt betrayed, felt ruined and such. Yeah, it's the voice actor is really good.
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Louis. With my newfound power, I shall tear them limb from limb.
This way!
Oh,
Guards,
dear.
hurry!
Step aside. You have important work to do.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered His Eminence!
We didn't do it, but we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Shut up! What about Del? You saw what that bastard did to him!
I will not let you die in vain.
Yep, that's true.
Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed. For now, please flee with us.
That's true.
Shit!
Come, make haste.
Oh, welcome back.
It went about as well as could be expected. We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
You can expect little else in Altabri. I apologize for not being present.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had gone as a group, worst case, we'd have been turned in.
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church of all places. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off, with singing and celebration.
It's all right. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. Del knew he couldn't choose where to snuff it. The fact that you were there, Lady Juna, that's enough for us.
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while. He's just lost the only family he had.
By the way, have you checked the Farsight mirror? The curse might be...
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted. Guess that means it was someone other than Forden after all.
But Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind. Luis was innocent of that crime, at least.
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command. Unless we can find and kill them in time. Damn it all!
We've more pressing problems at hand, don't we? Now Luis knows the prince is alive. Surely that's far from ideal.
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous. So let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Even if we sought the real culprit, we no longer have any leads to follow.
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should visit my sister again. She may have some insight on the Sanctus Church's past, but that's tomorrow's concern. As for tonight, we could all use some time to rest our hearts and minds.
Now Heis may feel the guilt for Basilio now.
Oh, look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself.
Hey, Fidelio. Oh, ghost Fidelio.
Tell? What?
Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
Are you alive? But back there, you... Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick. Just like Luis. Bloody hell, Tell. I thought I...
Basilio, sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
But why? I can't without you. Tell, I only made it this far because I followed you.
Don't give me that. You're the strong one. Me, I never knew where I was going. Basilio, protect the weak. Swear you'll do it, not for me, but for yourself.
Hell yeah.
If you can do that, I'll always be with you.
Tell...
Don't give me that look. Well, this one's goodbye for now. You ready?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's hear it, Basilio. You fight. But why?
Woo!
Oh, Lodestar.
Finally!
Wrecked brother.
Basilio!
Oh, anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line. This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Hell yeah, Basilio!
Thou hast chosen a noble parting. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. Awaken.
My god. Wow. Basilio, awaken!
See you around, Dell.
Whoa, ho, ho. Berserker has arrived. Amazing.
Thank goodness! You're finally awake! You were passed out! Don't scare me like that! Not that I can blame you. After all that's happened.
Sir Basilio, there's magla flowing through him. I think it's the same as our power.
Yeah. He's unlocked Archetype. Oh, the others.
It's you lot. From before.
They want to pay their respects for Fidelio.
Nice. Damn it, why I'm about to cry, guys.
Thank you.
It's so heartwarming.
Thank you so very much.
Heartwarming.
Ardell. Funny, innit? Maybe this world's not so bad.
Yeah, not so bad after all.
Thanks.
Yay, Basilio! We got Basilio, our last ally.
By God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Santifex Forden right before our eyes. That's supposed to be impossible.
And Luis made sure it was a bloody spectacle, before an audience even. The bastard is making sport of it.
We must devise a plan. Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway our supporters, they may lose faith in the church.
Before all else, we must choose a successor. But they need not share Forden's strength.
I have brought her here.
You requested an audience? Assembled lords?
Rella, we must ask your support. Let me be direct. We would like you to enter the tournament as a formal successor to His Eminence Sanctifex Forden.
This girl? She is your plan?
Have you gone mad? I reject this proposal. If anyone is to succeed His Eminence, it should be me, as his trusted right hand.
See sense. Strength alone means nothing. And without that, you have nothing worthy of the people's loyalty.
Rella, will you not speak? Surely you feel what they ask of you is beyond your station.
Well, that is...
You are wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you understand. What the lost children need now is not a righteous avenger, but a refuge from their fears. The people would flock to a saint who dwells among her people. Already many would rejoice to see you rule as queen. Rella, will you answer their call?
Not their call, but yours. You want Rella to be controlled by you, you fuckers. You old geezer.
This is all rather sudden.
Of course, you would have our full support. Naturally, we will make arrangements so that the tournament's next round turns in your favor.
Even so, I am unfit to be queen.
Allow me to clarify. This is not exactly a request. Would you rather have that tyrant Luis become king?
Well...
No. But yours are no better.
Hey, sounds like we've got big news. I just heard from the pack of Sanctists. I figured they'd shove someone up to take Forden's place. But where it is, it'll be Saint Rella. Gonna be an announcement tomorrow.
Oh dear.
The mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his successor. And Rella at that. Going for popularity over power, it seems.
They're getting careless. Though, thinking about it, maybe it's a smarter choice than it seems.
Shit.
Say Saint Rella wins against Luis, becomes proper queen and all gets to do what she wants. Doesn't that tidy this whole thing right up?
No, this can't be her own decision. Just the idea of being queen would put her stomach in knots.
Yeah, that's true.
The politicians must be trying to make her their puppet. Perhaps it was an order she could not refuse.
This isn't good. Probably not the best time to talk to her either.
Yep.
But that's got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll probably announce the next challenge once Rella's candidacy goes public.
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too fast for my tastes. All the support Forden had campaigned for will likely just go straight to Rella with hardly a dent. If Luis and the Sanctus Church are trying to reclaim the status quo as the two pillars of government, that'll be a tough lead to shake. After all, just lifting the curse isn't going to be enough to restore the prince to the throne.
Indeed. Luis versus Rella. Frontrunner and runner-up with no ties to the royal family between them. Everyone will see plain that popularity's eclipsed royal right. His Highness himself will have to win this battle on the faith of the people, or his claim to the crown will never be acknowledged.
Besides which, Luis now knows that His Highness lives. His whereabouts have not been discovered, but the Kingslayer will take up the hunt.
So many obstacles. What do we do?
We have to keep trying to break the curse, but we also need to get the people to support the prince's claim to the throne. To move forward, we need to buy time.
Well, I know one way to keep a VIP protected. A classic tactic, really. The military does it all the time. We use a body double.
Body double.
You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince, yeah?
Oh.
You mean he pretends to be the prince? That's absurd. You realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty?
Not a bad idea. It's up to you.
We've come this far. I'll trust you guys with the rest.
Are you sure?
Ardell was right about you being mental.
Being mental.
I think we could pull it off, though. The prince has been gone ages. Nobody's in a position to point out differences.
Wait, just think about this. He's elder. The royal family's Clamar and have been for generations. His appearance would be the least of our worries.
If I may.
Oh.
His Highness the Prince lacks the Clamar horns.
Yeah, that's true.
Some rumors suggested 'twas not some miraculous feature of the prince alone, but a mark of elden blood.
That's true.
I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis a tale any aristocrat is bound to have heard in passing.
In other words, with an elder claiming the prince's name and a known royal knight to vouchsafe him, we'd have enough plausibility to shake the nobles to their core.
Of course, all this means little, unless our double himself is willing. What say you?
I can back down now.
I can't back down now.
Wow. You never do, you know?
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never have you strayed. I am humbled once more. I pledge my sword to this gambit.
Good. Then we declare ourselves tomorrow, where this announcement's going to take place. Seems like the optimal place to make sure we're heard.
Right then. Looks like I'll have to give the old girl a polish worthy of a prince.
Hell yeah,
You as
Nuras.
well. From here on, it's nose to the grindstone until my magnum opus is finished. Can't let the lad be the only one with his life on the line.
Wow.
Can we talk?
All right. Where are you? There are Basilio. Thanks for being with us now, man.
Sam?
Nice. Okay, so let's save this game right here. Okay guys, I think that's all for today's live stream. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you like it. Like, comment, subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell button for more content every week. And then we see you in next live stream. Thank you guys. Have fun gamers. Bye bye.